Spurg here with RevZilla, and I am back in the garage with another weekly update, but I've got no motorcycle on the lift today. Instead, I got some apparel sitting on the workbench next to me because after this video is done, I'm heading out to pick up a brand new 2020 Street Triple RS. Now, Triumph was nice enough to send us one of these bikes to take a closer look at. I'm extremely excited to get to spend some time with it because I have spent so much time with the previous version. So keep in mind, Lance has already done a first ride review of this bike, but if you want to check out the video and the article on the 2018 version when Triumph originally released the RS, make sure you consume that content as well. Since I've done one of these last weekly updates, we released a 5 tips for adventure bike maintenance that you won't find in your owner's manual. Zach Quartz joined Joe Zito and myself on the couch for the newest video update of the High Side, Low Side podcast, where we debate the best motorcycles sub $3,000. And on Monday, Brandon Wise launched a new video series called Ride Tested, where he takes long-term motorcycle apparel, gets out on a bike, and talks about how it holds up over time. So really cool, simple series from him, and I would definitely recommend checking it out. Now, in the future weeks, we've got another piece from Zach that's going to be released about how he evaluates a motorcycle. Joe Zito's got a look at some brand new exhausts for the R1250 GS. I think that's going to be great for a lot of you BMW riders out there. And then you should know that I am currently testing a brand new KTM 790 Adventure R. And for its inaugural test, I grabbed Brandon, who's never ridden an adventure bike before. I put him on my 1090. We went out, we rode the bikes, we swapped back and forth. In addition to the bigger pieces of content that'll be rolling out, there's a fun little 2.5-3 minute clip on Brandon's first time riding an adventure bike off-road. So that's all the video content that'll be rolling out. And also, I just want to remind you, if you haven't already done so, make sure you sign up for our hashtag iRoadToday sweepstakes, where we are giving away your choice of a Yamaha MT-03 or an R3, as well as a trip to Champion School to make yourself a better rider, and some really great gear. So make sure you're signing up for your chance to win a ton of great prizes this spring. Now on the common tread, Andy Greaser has been our MVP this past year. He wrote an article about all the new Hondas that are coming out. Whether or not we're gonna get them in America is still up for debate, but that little Hunter 125 has captured my heart. He also wrote this really cool piece on vinyl wrap and how to change the look of your motorcycle without breaking the bank. And later this week, he has got a piece coming out in a mini bike. He helped his neighbor fix up a little mini bike that was hanging out in the shed so his neighbor's kid would have something to ride around on during social isolation. So I think that's gonna make for a fun little article. Now, speaking of social isolation, Spencer Robert, the man, the myth, the legend behind Ari and Zach, their producer, actually put together a great article highlighting all the different pieces of video content on motorcycles that is out there for you to consume while you are stuck sitting at home on the couch. Now, there's a lot of us that had plans for this spring. There's a lot of rides that we wanted to do, and I think a lot of those plans have just shifted, right? And I think Ari and Zach are no exception with this. They had all kinds of plans for the content they were going to create in larger form content, and those plans have kind of moved and augmented, but as of this morning, they have left for the start of their first large-scale piece of content for us here at RevZilla, and I am very excited to see where they come back. I know exactly what they're heading out to do, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So just any words of encouragement that you have for those guys, throw them in the comment section below. Thank you folks out there for watching. Thank you for keeping engaged in the comment section. And for right now, I'm going to go enjoy the ride on a brand new Street Triple RS. Cheers.